Guten Tag. Mr. Stiller, how surprising was it for you? Because nobody expected. How about yourself, and how did you know to break it?
Yeah, it was a last-minute decision, obviously, but I'm really happy I got a call and opportunity to play here because actually this is the last title I won and I really had a good time here. So I was very excited to come back here and play again because I always feel very welcome, and it's such a nice event, and it's not biggest event, and that's what makes it so nice and easy going, and they take really good care of the players. So I'm very excited to be back here. In Beijing, I really felt I was playing well, and I was like, why waste a good game? And still, it is a little bit, rushed and changing from indoor outdoor, and also time difference. But I feel I'm in a good shape, and just want to keep on playing and competing.
You're back in the top 30 now. Obviously, your way is going back where you belong to. How much impression did Heinz Künstler have on that?
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of help from his side and also from my fitness coach. Getting fitter, it does help and it does give you confidence. And obviously, having few more wins, under my belt, it helps build your confidence. But it's a long process. And at one point, I wasn't really aware of it. I wanted to have results straight away and get back to the top straight away. But sometimes it takes so longer than you anticipate, and that was the big thing for me to realize. It takes time, and I have to be patient. And still, it will be some up and downs, but until you get to that level where you feel comfortable playing against top players all the time. But I feel very confident about my game and my fitness at the moment. I got to #1 and I felt like, oh, this is great, now I have to play even better and to improve, and I start changing my technique and I start changing the way I was working, and it wasn't good, because I had certain rhythm and I lost that, and then few injuries crept in, and then you lose matches you expect to win, and when you're #1 and you go to play a tournament, everyone just expects you to win, no matter how you feel or, if you have troubles or anything. So that was a little bit hard, and I took it very personally, and I was very hard on myself, and I brought myself a lot down, and that's something I learned a lot, that you have to be in the moment and not, try to, think what other people expect you to do, but just do what you feel it's best for you. There's a lot of good players here, and it's going to be, tough competition, but also in 08 when I played, it was a very good field as well, so as always is, so, it's going to be tough, but I really hope I can play well. I got to #1 when I was 20 and winning Grand Slams, and that's a time when you're not formed as a person even yet, and you learn a lot about yourself and what you like, what you don't like, also with your practice routines and everything, and coaches and goals and so on. So I did change a lot, and like I said, I learned to be more patient with myself and to accept certain things, because it's very easy to dwell on past and just be consumed by it, but it's very important to learn how to let go, and I think that's the biggest achievement someone can have, not only in sport but in general. It's the mingling of letting go and holding on. So
Your last title was here in Linz. Is it an advantage for the self-confidence to remind us?
Yeah, it definitely is. I always have good results here, and I always enjoy playing, and I like playing indoors actually. So it's good memories. So I'm really hoping to have a good tournament this week too. It's only a game, and there are so many other things to life, but it's something we're very fortunate to have opportunity to do at such a young age. And it's hard because you have to make choices so young, and like I said, many times you're not formed as a person, and you have to make some choices, but you have to to take that as a challenge and something inspiring.
How hard, or what do you think when you read about yourself and a lot of people talk about you like you're the tennis beauty or the salad or the tennis model? Does it bother you in any way?
Oh, it's very flattering. I think, like every girl like to hear a compliment, but I also try not to read about myself because it's always, up or down, people write certain things, so I try not to read too much, but try to focus on what I have to do. But I'm really happy to be recognized as a tennis player and for my achievements on the court.
So Anna, everybody respects private life of the sports person. I tell you an example, like in Austria we have Jürgen Melzer, and he's together now with a famous swimmer, like 1 year, and everybody says it helped him a lot. So just tell us, in a relationship with a sportsman, how important is that for you?
I think not only with sportsmen, but with any person you are in a relationship, it has to be, if it's healthy relationship, it's going to be inspiring and it's going to motivate you. And it is hard, but that's the life we live. But I think if you have that, and like I said, it's very inspiring. And if it's otherwise, if it brings you down or makes you less motivated, that's not the right person.
Mm. So it's helping you now?
Just having fun on the court.